Casper the ghost fish.
The ghost
Shrimp. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. I'm Gypsy Chele and Psychic Medium. Welcome to the live feed.
Ghost Rider.
The voice you hear on the side is Michael. He is my manager and my eldest son.
Like that.
What you gonna do? Hello, hello. I see we have 2 people here, but I don't see anything yet.
Probably shouldn't have said that on YouTube.
Oh, there's Amanda. Good evening. And Stacy, hello. Felicia, hello. Welcome, guys. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. I'll bet it'll start loading in a minute, don't you think? Good evening, Joni. Or is it Johnny, rather? Forgive me. Tawana, hello. I'm good up with my 3-year-old still. Oh, my goodness, Felicia. It's awful late for, I don't know where you live, though. It's a 11:45 here. I hope he's okay, honey. Good evening, Amber and Angela, Marlo. Good evening, Mary. Good evening. Thank you guys for following us from over off of Facebook. Ashley, Lucia, good evening.
Jenny Kidd is Amber's mama.
Oh, really? Oh, how nice. Hello, Amber. Yeah, that's what Mikey was just saying. Hello, Dee Dee. And again, Dee Dee, thank you so much. Dee Dee donated through PayPal $10 towards our equipment. Thank you. Hello, Angela, Amanda, Marie, Ray, good evening. Good evening, Amber, Felicia. No, it's 10:43. I'm up every night with him. Okay, he's going to be a night owl, or he is. Maria or Marla, hello. Pam, good evening. Lainey, hello, Latanya. Damn it, girl. Linda, Christine, hello, Nancy, Autumn, good evening, Marie and Yasmin, Teresa, and Amber. Okay, so
Let me give you a quick rundown
Go
real
ahead.
fast. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
The way these live feeds work is during the live feed, you have a choice between picking a card 1 through 36 or asking one direct question. If you have a question, make sure you're writing the question. And if you would like a card, make sure you're picking between 1 through 36.
Thank you. He's being silly tonight. Good evening, good evening. All right, now I am looking for Miss Amber. I'm not sure if you go by Amber here in, you do, Amber Matthews. Let me know if you show up. All right, I have a coffee cup and 3-card reading, mini coffee cup and 3-card reading for you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. We will be doing a drawing, and if you would like to be part of that drawing, please share out. I am going to take you on your word for it. Share out, and you will have your choice tonight of either a coffee cup, mini coffee cup reading, or a 3-card pull. All right, Cynthia, if you're asking me this, I feel like you're thinking about it, and I feel like you should, sweetheart. You must have reason to be asking, and just from that, my intuition's saying yes. How do you share out? You back out of
The live chat, and if you'll click on the screen, if you're in live chat, you'll see a little X in the top right. You click that, and along the bottom, you'll see a thumbs up, thumbs down, share button, and you can hit click that share button. You can share it to whichever platform you're on or other platforms you're on, or you can even send it through messages.
Yeah, I do that. I send him videos through Messenger. So just look at where you want to send it and then click on that, then click on the person or the platform like he says and send it out.
When you're ready to come back into the live chat and keep commenting, just to the left of where you see share, then you'll see live chat. You click on the live chat and it'll come back up.
Thank you. Good evening, Sean and Ray. Will I get into nursing program? I feel like you will, Ray. You put all your effort into it. Stay positive, and I feel like you will. That is absolutely the right path to take for you, sweetheart. All right, this is for hello, Marlu, and thank you.
We'll be right back.
All right, honey. Okay, this is for Marla Reyes number 14. Did Amber show up? You said she was
here.
oh, is she?
Yes.
Oh, there she is, Amber. I have a mini coffee cup and 3 card reading to do for you. You're welcome, Ray. Now, what did she say? I just read it.
That mask, that
Hold on a minute.
what is that bandana? I think it's sick.
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay, yes, Marla Reyes, 14. I just had to go back up. I like to stop it and focus on your name when I do a card reading. And if I let it go on by, it throws me off. I like to focus on the name when I read. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, honey. You have starry nights and the moon. Now, this tells me you need to focus on your dreams and achieve your dreams, your goals, all right? Also, you have a good intuition. I feel like you know this, all right? Just follow it. I don't think you really second guess it all that much, but if you do, make sure you follow your intuition and don't second guess it. But you really need to focus. I feel like this is the year for you. And I know the year's almost half over, but this is the year you need to really focus on achieving some goals that you have, dreams and goals. And you're going to see how once you have accomplished a couple of them, how things are going to really fall into place for you, Marla. I hope that helps you, honey. To stay positive and do this. And Lucia is from Houston. Woohoo! I lived in Houston for 1.5 years back in 78. But one of my best friends I still talk to every day. He took me to my senior prom. And we're still best friends. He still lives in Houston. He lives in A-Leaf, number 15. I graduated from A-Leaf High. Let me see. Hastings High, I'm sorry, in A-Leaf. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, Lucia, you have the birds. Now this tells me for you, you're going to overhear some conversation. This is where the mama bear, if a card would have popped out, I feel like it should have been the mama bear to compliment this card. I feel like you're going to hear a conversation, and not like what you hear. It's going to be about somebody you care about, whether it's somebody that you, like a child or a relative or a very close friend, but it's going to be somebody that you hold dear. And you are going to lash out. And I don't blame you, because it's like what I hear, I feel my ears tingle when I'm telling you this. That's why I feel like it's really going to cut you what you hear. And I feel like you're just going to spit out what you feel. And that's okay, because whatever it is, they have no business saying. Now, if this has already happened, it would have happened in the past week, within the past week. If not, it's to come within the next 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, all right? Let me know, Lucia. All right, sweetheart, you just be you, all right? Because whatever you say, I feel like this person deserves it.
I need to say this real fast.
Yeah, honey.
Amanda McDonald said, I want to say thank you to all of you for the prayers for my daughter last night. I took her to the doctor today, and it's nothing serious, just a viral infection that is causing severe congestion.
Well, thank God, and you're most welcome, sweetheart. Stacy Mitchell is asking for prayers for hubby's grandparents. They are 87 and 89 and not doing good. Yes, sweetheart, we will keep them in our prayers. God bless them. Everybody keep them in your prayers. All right. Now this is for Sean, number 13. Sean, number 13. I am doing a mini coffee cup reading, a 3-card pull, and a short time.
I want to bring something up, by the way.
There. Let me do Sean's.
I want to quickly say it tonight.
All right. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. What did she say? Number 13. All right, honey, you have the whip and the broom. Now, I feel like this is somebody you need to, somebody, not time, not energy.
Wow.
I feel like this is somebody you need to push back. Put some distance between you and them. I feel like somebody's overextending your good nature. In other words, they're overextending themselves on your good nature. They're taking advantage of your good nature is what I should say. So I want you to think about who this is. They may just, when I say overextend, they may be just calling you up and dumping and I hate to say it like that, but dumping their troubles on you. When they're all done, they feel better, they leave, and you feel like crap, if that makes sense, all right? Something like this. But whoever this is, you need to put a distance between you and them, all right, sweetheart? Either that or cut them from your life and move on. You're going to feel a lot better. Okay.
Damn girl requested. Whoop, whoop. We just got a $20 donation from Mary Freeland.
Oh, Mary, thank you so much. God bless you.
Now,
I need a different pin.
Amanda McDonald just donated $2. You are amazing
Oh my
people.
God,
Thank you again.
Okay, it was Mary Freeman first. Freeland. And she donated what?
She donated $20.
Oh my goodness, thank you. And Amanda McDonald, $2. Thank you. Oh my. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Okay. Now, what I have to say is I'm not a doctor or anything, but if you all are not aware of this, I feel like everyone should be aware of this. And I'm not like a germaphobe or anything like that, but I specifically think about it because my grandfather lives in Florida, and this seems to be a going thing for older people and people who either have chronic illnesses or their immune system is extremely low. But if you guys haven't heard about that Candida auris, it's a fungal disease. If you live in New York specifically, this is where they found it. I mean, you can go on YouTube and look at anywhere. But
I'm first
you all
hearing
need
it.
to be
He keeps up on all
aware
this.
of this because they do not have a cure for it. And it is affecting people with, like I said, who have
Low immunities.
low immunities or a chronic illness. And it's affecting them in a way because their body can't fight it off. Now, if you're healthy and or you're young, it seems to be not affecting so much. But I've watched videos where if they have a patient in the hospital, it contaminates the entire room, and they have to use UV rays to the point where
Really?
nobody is allowed in the room to clear it out. And I'm not trying to freak anybody out, but you guys should be aware of this, and you should be asking if you know somebody who is in the hospital, especially a family member, and if you need to be asking these questions if they've had any kind of fungal outbreaks in the hospital. It's very important because they're saying that it's, if I'm not mistaken, it was I want to say it was, I don't want to say 30. I want to say it was 60% of people who get it pass away within 90 days.
Oh my God.
It's a high rate, but it's becoming a major issue.
Well, we have to. That'd be a good thing to talk about in the morning. Write that
Anyways.
down. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. All right. This is for Taylor Yarborough. Taylor Yarborough. Number 2. 1, 2. Here we go. You had the book, Taylor. Taylor, you are a closed book. You don't let your feelings out. You keep things in. I feel like you show a different cover than what's actually inside of you. Now, if I'm wrong, you're welcome to tell me. But I feel like you don't open up as much as you should. And honey, you can't hold things in like that. It's not good for you. You've got to open up to somebody. And I don't feel like I feel like it's just everyday things that you hold in and it weighs you down. And I feel like you need, and if I'm wrong, honest, I understand. I might be picking this up off of somebody else. But I truly feel like this is you, and you need to start opening up and elaborate with somebody. Just everyday talking. All right, sweetheart? You're going to feel better. You don't need to be a complete closed book. I understand sometimes you need to hold things in. I hope that helps you.
And now I know that I just talked about the hospitals and stuff, but guys, we do ask that nobody be asking Gypsy health related questions or fertility questions during the live feed. It's not good on her behalf. And if you have some kind of sickness or illness, or you have a family member, you do not need to wait and seek her approval to go to the hospital, especially if you feel like somebody is sick or something, you need to take them, and that needs to be on you, not on Gypsy. And that's just plain and simple.
Thank you.
I want to add one more thing
Go ahead.
to what I said earlier, though, about the Candida auris fungal infection. I also was reading that they're saying that it's tending to enter their body through tubing.
it's
Like
better.
if they have to have tubing to their chest or catheters,
Yeah,
things
that's
like
where it's
that,
going in.
it's entering that way.
I have to do some reading on that now too, or listening. Oh my God. All right. I have 2 questions to answer. Mary Freeland is saying, will my husband go to assisted living from rehab for physical therapy? I feel like he will, but I feel like you got to push it, Mary. If that's what you're wanting, I just feel like there's going to have to be some extra pushing on the effort. All right, sweetheart? If that's what you're wanting, then you're going to have to push it because it might help him better if he is in assisted living for the physical therapy. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. And Lisa Walsh, you asked about Cody and if Cody has anything to tell you. I feel the energy around you, and I've been trying. All I could tell you is that Cody is around you, and like tonight, I noticed you. I think if you didn't, I swear I feel like I felt it over on Facebook and even here. Cody's around you. All right. So, but I don't get anything in particular, except when Cody is on your mind, talk to Cody. Tell them whatever you feel like telling them, because when they come strong to your mind, that means they're around you. All right. I hope that helps you, dear. Now, I do have a mini coffee cup reading to do and a 3-card pull for Amber Matthews, and then I will pull some more cards. Just a minute, though. I forgot. She did give me a number already. I forgot to. No, you did. No. I thought you did. Amber Matthews, I need a number 1 through 36, please. And I will read your cup now. I need the candle, though. Please. I'm sorry. It's right here. I need your lighter.
This one here.
Amber says number 23. All right. Now, a mini coffee cup reading is where, if you're not familiar, my friends, if you're new here and not seen me do one, a coffee cup reading is where I take a cup, I have grounds in the coffee, I sip it with my client in mind, okay? And from there, I drain it, and I have this in the bottom, as Michael calls it, my canvas. And I love that term for it. And from there, I read what I see in it. And in a regular coffee cup reading, I read you everything. I go back and I read it again, because once I see something, most of the time when I turn it, it changes. Once I go back, I don't really see what I saw. I see other, if it's meant to be seen, okay? Now, during a mini coffee cup reading, like for Amanda right now, or Amber right now, I will read 3 or 4 things that I see that's highlighted that seem to be the most important, and I will see numbers possibly and give those to her. And that's a mini coffee cup reading. All right? So here we go. All right. The very first thing I see is J and another J, or it's a JT. It's either a J and then a JT or a JJ. It looks like it could be a T, a J, but it's done backwards, like it's mirrored. So I want you to think, and please elaborate with me, because I look up. This is the way we do coffee cup readings, all right? It looks like it could be either a J, JJ, or JT. Now this means somebody you might know that they may not be initials, but it looks like they are. All right. or somebody coming into your life. JK. Amber says JK. Oops. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see here. It could be because it looks like okay, so it's mirrored, all right, if it's a J, but it also comes across and it comes down like this. So that's why it could be, very well could be a JK. So if you can put that to where it belongs, Amber, reach out. No, it's not an H. It's either a J, J, or a JT, and it could be a K. That could be a K. Now, if you can find at least where the J stands in your life, Johnny Kidd, there you go. There you go. All right. And she's in here, right? I was going to say that means they're thinking about you. You need to talk to them. But that's your mom, right? Isn't that what you told me Johnny Kidd was her mom?
She just said it.
Yes, okay. Well, she's very important in your life. No question about that.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Stop. I can't concentrate with that song. All right, now. All right, you have the number 3, the number 6, and the number 11. I mean, and they're all within like a circle of each other. Now, you also have a female spirit, older woman. This could be a grandmother on either side. I don't know which, or a great grandmother, could be an aunt. But let me explain how her features are. I feel like she had small features, small face, but she looks like what my mother would call chiseled, like a very distinct, beautiful nose. It was like it was chiseled out. Even her cheekbones are very strong, okay? But she's a small, and I feel like she wore her hair short. She comes around you, whoever this is, my father's mother. It could be. You have to, that's why I'm describing it to you. All right? But she watches over you, sweetheart. And it does look like her hair is in curls, I swear, because I like individual little curl here, a little curl here, a little curl there, and over here. And that's what it could very well be, yes. All right? So, when she pops into mind, talk to her, sweetheart. Okay. What did she died holding me when I was 7. Then that's got to be her. I got goosebumps, honey. God bless you. That has to be her. Now, I got to get my other light fixed for reading these cups. This just doesn't cut it anymore.
Amber
Like
said took her last breath in hospital bed.
Oh, and holding
She
her.
asked me to give her a hug.
Oh, that's got to be
She
her.
passed away.
That has to be her. Isn't that something?
Oh, that's sad.
It is, but it's beautiful that she shows up here. See, let me show you. I got to show him. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Okay. It's right here. And see, she said curl. I said short here, but look at it. Looks like curls right there, right there, right there. Can you see the face?
Turn it a little bit.
Almost chiseled out. It looks like right here. There's the nose, the eye, the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
You see it?
Yeah,
And you see,
yeah.
like I'm talking about the curls?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Sorry, him and I
Wow.
are reading each other's coffee cups pretty daily now, and I like him to see what I'm seeing. All right, now. Okay, it looks like possibly a move or a trip. Now, if it's a trip, it's a short distance, maybe a few nights. But if it's a move, I don't feel like it's going to be like out of town. I don't know if you've got either planned. If you don't have a move planned, this is probably a trip that you may not have planned. But I see like a few nights overnight. Okay. I feel like I don't know. The timeline on this would probably be within the next 3 to 4 months where it is. Oh, somebody donated. We will look at just a minute. You need my phone to see?
I'm
You
not
answered.
seeing it.
Well, look, just a minute. You have, okay, one more thing here. You have, it's either 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. Somebody you know you haven't seen in a very long time is going to pop into your life, whether it's via phone or you run into them, but there's a 2 on them. So this tells me 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, all right? I honestly feel like it's a male, whether you're married or not. This is just somebody, either a family member or somebody from your past, but you're going to be happy. It's a male figure, though. I think he wears a ball cap. All right, just keep that in mind. So I hope that's helped you. There's other things going on in here, but those are the highlights, sweetheart. Without me really studying it, those are the highlights. And I'm so glad we found your grandmother was in this. But I am with my children's father. Okay. I don't feel like you have to worry or he has to worry. All right. Somebody, you're going to be happy. It's just an old friend, somebody like this. I do feel it could be a cousin. It could be, I'm serious, but I feel like he wears a ball cap. Let me know when that happens. All right. Now, the number you picked was number 23, right? I think that's what she said. Yeah, number 23.
I don't see it, but I believe Melissa Bennett did make a donation, so thank you very much.
Sweetheart. Thank
Melissa.
you.
I have it tied through where I'll get a notification if something comes through PayPal.
I'll check it in just in a minute, too.
I smell it.
I just blew out the candle. I just blew the candle out. All right, number 23. Now, 23 is going to represent you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. And I have Starry Nights, okay? Now, that represents you. I'll explain it in a minute. We're going to go with number 3 as to what's going on around you.
Number 3.
Number 3. One, 2, and 3. All right. You have the horseback rider. I'll put that together in a minute here. All right. Now, number 13 is going to represent the near future. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13, you have the mama bear. All right. So the stars represent you, sweetheart. That tells me you're a dreamer. And I mean this in a good way. I feel like you have dreams and goals. You're a go-getter, is what I feel. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. Your mom will tell me. I feel like you're a go-getter, all right? When you put your mind to something, you're going after it. Whether it's a dream, a goal, whatever it is, you don't waste time. And I say don't waste time because you have the horseback rider. I am spiritually connected. Good. You have the horseback rider. The horseback rider tells me too that whatever you're working on right now, you're hustling. And tell me if I'm wrong. You're hustling to get something done, and you do this. You work hard when you want to. You're working hard towards something. You're going to do it. Not to worry. All right. But I feel swiftness, like it's like you're working. I just started working. All right, but I'm talking about working towards something. All right, like there's a goal that you're wanting, not just starting to work out, to bring money home. Now, I'm not saying you're not a hustler when you're working, but I feel like you're working towards a goal. All right, now, you had the mama bear. This tells me this is the near future. I don't know. All right, I'm back. I got the mama bear, and I got mixed feelings on this, and I think I got it yesterday and day before with somebody else, Amber. I don't know if this is representing, I do feel it's representing caring for a baby. Now, I don't know if you're expecting or wanting
I have 4
to.
children.
Okay, I understand that, and I knew that. But I felt it, but I mean a new baby. I don't know where you are in life or if it's representing, I know it's representing your children as well, but I feel like a new baby coming in or maybe a friend's baby, but you're going to play a mama bear for a baby. So you may be helping somebody that's going to be expecting, or when she has a baby, I'm fixed. Okay, that's why I'm going further on that, all right? So I want
being
you.
Fixed don't mean nothing.
No, I'm there. Why? Gabriel, my second, is there to tell you. That doesn't mean nothing. But anyway, all right. So that's what I feel. So keep that in mind. That mama bear is you're not only going to be playing mama bear for your children, but I feel like a baby. So maybe it's a friend, all right, or somebody that you're going to help out. So I hope that helps you, and I want to thank you for liking and sharing and caring and supporting our live feed. You're a sweetheart. All right, here we go, my darlings. Who was it? I didn't write her name down.
Thank you again to Melissa.
Melissa, and what's her last name?
I think it was Men's.
Melissa Menz? Is she in here? Lynn's, Lynds. Lynds. No problem. And thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart. Let's see. And this is for Linda Dorsett, number 24. Welcome.
Melissa Lynn's.
6, 7,
Men's.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I have a client with the last name that's Menz. That's why it was easy to say like that. All right, Linda, you have the key. So, Linda, if you're coming up with a decision you have to decide on, go with the positive. The key represents positivity. It represents yes. So go with your intuition and whatever you feel like on that intuition for making. Now, this is just not an ordinary decision. You know what I mean? This is something I feel like you're going to have to decide. You go with your intuition on the positive, whatever you feel is the positive way of going. All right. And I hate to say it. This is one time that you don't sit and ask you and your husband go back and forth or whoever. All right. Go with your gut feeling on this. All right. With what you feel is right. And that's going to be the key to what needs to be done on that. I hope that helps you, honey. Now, this is for I just saw it. Where did it go? Oh, my, my, my. Hold on just a minute, my dears. Okay. All right, this is for Melissa, number 24. Melissa, number 24. And 24, you have starry nights and the moon. All right, Melissa. I feel like, first of all, the moon. I feel like you need to recharge. You need to get out underneath the moon, even if it's just for 20 minutes, a couple of times a month. I'm serious, at least 20 minutes, a couple of times of the month. And whether you sit out there and meditate or just listen to music, I just feel like you need to recharge. And that moon does, just like we set our crystals out to cleanse them out under the moon and to recharge them. This is what it does to our body. And I'm a firm believer of this. All right? I really do. And that's what I got right away from the card for you. I do feel like you have dreams and goals. I feel like you need to, the stars represent dreams and goals. And I do feel like you need to take time for yourself and reach for a goal that you've put to the side. All right? I hope that helps you, sweetheart. It's time to do something for yourself. Oh, I got hiccups. Is it time for a new car? Our truck broke down today. Lisa Murphy, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like, yes, it's time. All right. But I feel like you're going to get your truck working. Honestly, somebody's going to help you out on that. But yeah, and when you start looking, talk to family and friends. I feel like somebody's going to have a good deal on a good used vehicle for you. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but that was my second thought on that. I hope that helps you. I just read that, Amber. I didn't realize I was so far behind on all these. But yeah, you said that you were telling me about your children. All right. Lisa Skelton. I feel like if he reaches out to them and mentions it a few times, I feel like he will. But I feel like he's got to do some, and I don't mean this bad, you know I don't, Lisa. I feel like he has to do some pushing himself on that. All right? Bring it up. Tell him that he wants it. Whatever. I don't know the situation there, but I feel like he's going to have to push it a little bit. All right? I hope that helps. But I feel like he will. All right, this is for Sherry McKay. Sherry McKay, number 8. All right, sweetheart. You have the coffin. Now, Sherry, there's somebody that's taking or playing havoc on your life, all right? And you really need to cut your ties with it. I don't think you're going to have to think hard. You know who this is. And you're going to feel so much better by cutting your ties. Mentally bury them. Bury their thoughts and move on. This could possibly be, I'm sorry, wait a minute, let's see. This could be a so-called friend. You probably know exactly who I'm talking about, but they just are weighing you down. And I feel like it's not only affecting you, but your family around you. So let me know if that resonates with you, sweetheart. Okay, Brittany Pie. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You know, I really feel like he's set in his ways. I really feel like he's set in his ways. But I feel like eventually you will have a better relationship. But unfortunately, I feel like it's going to take more time. And I hate to say it, but something like, I don't know, illness is going to come into play. Either he's going to get real ill, and that's what I feel, something like this, and he's going to realize, oh, sugar, I really need, I'm not saying he's going to pass, but it's going to take something like that that's going to make him put more effort into it, all right? But just be positive about it, all right? Don't give up.
Can we all send out some prayers to Brenda? Her knee is bothering her bad.
For Brenda?
Yes.
Brenda White?
Yes.
Yeah, please, everybody keep Brenda White in your prayers. Brenda, I'm sending your prayers, sweetheart, and healing energy. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. All right, and one more, let's see, Sherry McKay. Sherry, she says, I kicked out a bad guy that was holding me down, and he's hanging around with my best friend. Well, you need to cut your ties with your best friend. So that's keeping that other person still in. I hate to say it, but maybe that's what it is, because it's weighing you down like that. All right, my darling.
I'm not sure why.
What?
But Claudia Milford said, I'm watching you on 25 different screens.
Oh, no, don't do that. That means you're in a store or something. Take me off of them screens. Oh, my God. That's... Oh, no, don't do that to me. Oh, my God. You're kidding me. Don't say that.
Wait until we get this new camera.
I don't know. No. Okay, that is totally me. Thank you. Been thinking about going back to school to get my degree in what I do, just for me. Good, Melissa. You do that, honey. All right.
She said I'm in a TV store.
I knew it. Oh, no. Take me off.
That means you're probably on a 55-inch screen
I don't
TV.
want, and you see every
Some
wrinkle.
30.
All right, it's time to say goodnight. Let me pull a winner here. I can't do this. nervous. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That makes me more nervous than people. Just somebody walking in. All right, here we go. All right, if anybody would like, I'm spinning this. If anybody would like a private paid reading, please message me and we'll give you a listing. I offer mediumship, crystal ball readings, open guidance. I can help with so much. If you feel like you have something attached to you, most likely you don't, but you can message me. I can take a look and we can go from there. All right, now.
If you happen to be in the TV store walking by, thank you for joining us.
All right, now this the winner for tonight, and you have your choice of a. Don't do that to me. Of a 3-card reading or a mini coffee cup reading is BAPP BAPP 0485. BAPP BAPP 0485. Message me within the next 24 hours to the link on Facebook. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for all the donations. We love you. God bless you. And I'm going to say goodnight now.
Walmart, a whole wall of Gypsy.
Nuh-uh. Don't do that. Good night, everybody.
That's one way to advertise.
God bless you. I am Gypsy Chele Hoffman, psychic medium. Find me on Facebook. Good night.